Hi, my name is Renaldo Mckinney, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about legalizing marijuana. It has been a controversy for several years about legalizing marijuana. Currently, there are 10 states that have passed a law to legalize marijuana for recreational and medical purposes. There are 32 states that have legalized marijuana due to medical purposes only. There are 40 states that have not passed a law for legalizing marijuana for recreational purposes. Statistics say that 74% of the millennials, 63 of the Gen Xers, and 54% of baby boomers say that use of marijuana should be legal. More than half of the Americans have admitted to trying marijuana at least once in their lifetime. Research has shown that there are benefits to consuming marijuana. It has proven to help people with medical problems. It is not a deadly drug. It generates a huge amount of revenue and saves money for law enforcement. So marijuana should be legalized for recreational and medical reasons, and here's why. One, marijuana have proven to help people in medical problems. Most common medical problems, most common use for medical marijuana in the United States is for pain control. It helps ease the pain for MS patients. Marijuana has proven to benefit people suffering in diseases including cancer and AIDS. It can also be used to treat and help other medical conditions such as glaucoma. It also can control nausea, inflammation, and seizures, Crohn's disease, and muscle spasms. 68% of studies found that people did benefit their health, while 8% found no benefit at all. 23% of the studies were inconclusive or neutral. Marijuana is not a deadly drug like other drugs. Not one single account of death from overdose on marijuana has been recorded over several years. A person would have to consume nearly 1,500 pounds of marijuana within 15 minutes, which is impossible to do. Preliminary study shows that marijuana has therapeutic index of 40,000 to 1. Several studies show legalizing medical marijuana dispensaries can even lead to fewer painkiller death. Making medical marijuana one potential way to help fight the addiction of oxycodone, hydrocodone, codeine, and morphine. Marijuana generates a huge amount of revenue and would save the law enforcement lots of money. Cannabis data, Antelix firm New Frontier data releases that report in 2017, estimating that the immediate legalization of marijuana at the federal level would lead to at least $131.8 billion, and it generate federal tax revenue being collected between 2017 and 2025. In 2013, a report that American Civil Liberties Union found that federal marijuana law enforcement costs approximately $3.6 billion a year. It would reduce the amount of court costs because people would not be incarcerated due to getting caught with marijuana. Law enforcement arrests 587 7,000 people in 2016 for marijuana regulated crimes. If marijuana was legalized, the numbers would drop drastically. Before the 20th century, cannabis plants in the United States were relatively unregulated, and marijuana were a common ingredient in medicine. Legalizing marijuana have been up for a debate for many years. So far, there have only been 10 states that legalize marijuana for recreational and medical use. It's been proven to the medical problems and is not a deadly drug. It would generate more revenue save law for law enforcement money. Statistics say that it continues to show the benefits on why marijuana should be legalized. So their remaining 40 states should pass the law and legalize marijuana. Marijuana should also be legalized for all the medical use.